If I hear one more word about the cold or a need for rest, I will cut off your head and you can rest when you're dead. We're almost to the walls of Chrysurgus, men, so steel your spirits. And by the gods, if you don't march faster, we won't reach there till morning! Greetings everyone, yours truly returns back from a slight hiatus. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've done Roma Restuat, and it's also been a bit since I've done the Broken Crescent series, and I would like to apologize for those. It has been a 2-week hiatus. I've only done 2 streams during that time, and that might give you a bit of a clue on what I've been doing, because I've been pretty much non-stop playing Rome Remastered. Because it is just that good. I really enjoy the game, so I definitely recommend it. And make sure to tune into the streams. If you don't, they are a laugh. But back to our beautiful Rome Restored. Jesus Christ, I'm going Rome Remastered, but yeah, you guys get it out. Dang it, Mythic, you ruined it again. Anyway, starting off our turn with a beautiful auto-resolve. Everything's beautiful. I say beautiful a lot now, apparently. It's just my thing, I guess. Anyway, we are going to continue on. We are going to go to Verona. We are pretty much going to auto-resolve it because there's no such thing as a garrison there, and when there's no garrison, that means there's no reason to fight it. I take my bow. That is going to be my college thesis. They're going to call me Mr. Auto-Resolve, and that's gonna be I'm just going to auto-resolve through all my exams. Hope I get a good score. My stats are pretty high, so I should be able to pull it off. You know, maybe have minimal casualties. Anyway, we're going to occupy the city because there's no sense in destroying a perfectly good town when you could convert it just a few turns later. Back on here, basically, we lost Rome. Rome was open. I thought it had a wall. I thought it had a garrison. It had neither, apparently. They've retaken Rome. Don't worry, we'll retake it in a bit. Anyway, moving on. I'm just kind of checking what's going on in the east. Nothing big right now, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Coming over west, as you can see, we've got my navy. I might move that up to Neapolis eventually. I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of trying to organize my forces because this campaign is getting a little dicey. Anyways, I am going to send my army down towards Rome again just to try to lay siege to it. Should be pretty easy. If they attack me, I should be able to win, so pretty much we'll see what's up. Anyway, I'm going to lay siege. I might siege them out. We'll see. Like I said, it's all part of a process. We'll figure out what to do from there. But back in Verona, we are going to keep upgrading things and repairing stuff as well because we want everything to be tip-top shape. We prefer it when things are doing well. Also, I haven't built any siege equipment. I'm glad the game stopped me because I would have been pretty upset if I hadn't built siege equipment. So, thank you. Take a look at the map. We are a nice little empire. I am enjoying it. I think everything's going great so far. But as you can see, the Macedonians are actually rebuilding down here in the south. As you know, in like the first 2 episodes, we completely demolished them, but I guess they're back and, oh, it's going to get serious down there, but that would be spoiling, and Mythic does not spoil. Anyway, back, I am moving one of my legions north. I have a plan for it, but for the moment, it's just going to be moving in as like garrison support system. Looking at some hostile agent activity, I get spammed with a lot of agent activities now, and that's kind of a thing with late game Attila. The AI loves its hostile agent activities, and I don't. Back up with our boy Virius, he is continuing his campaign to finally put the Quadians into the dirt. It took him way too long, and he's going to finish. The Quadians have poked the bear, and the bear is going to swipe back. So yeah, he's beaten their field army. He's going to move up to Chrysurgus pretty soon. Not much we can do. He's going to unfortunately have to take some winter attrition, but as you know, he'll probably survive. We brought up a second army to support Virius just in case he needs help, but honestly, he's a powerful commander and he's got a powerful army, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Now, I am going to try to fight these rebels off at Verona. They're going to run away, and that's just going to be a pretty easy auto-resolve. There's no sense fighting battles like these, because honestly, with a lot of battles like this, they're just kind of irrelevant. I mean, it's like 4 units versus 20. I could, like, maybe save myself 10 guys, but I just don't see a point. So, it ain't no big deal. I'm just going to hit that auto-resolve, and I'm going to go back, just checking around, see what I can spend my money on. Obviously, I want to try to improve all of the area, just pretty much the land. Gotta make sure I've got a nice little empire, and make sure that everybody's nice and happy. Also, these guys have kind of just expanded Marcianopolis by putting those tent cities around it. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but hey, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And as you can see, Lord Virius himself is thinking of ways to get to Chrysergus when I realized that the Illyrian city is here. And you know what? I am not a man to skip a detour. So I'm going to stop the Illyrian city. You'll see that in a little bit. Also, you might see there's a slight rebellion outside of my beautiful city out here. I said beautiful again if you want to keep score. You won't get pinned this time if you take score, but you will get a heart. However, I cannot actually beat that, so I am going to just straight up make some more troops. I suppose it's time to constitute a new legion. I need to do that every so often, basically just to keep my current troops under control. Now, the siege of Rome is going okay. I'm actually going to take my army over here down to Neapolis, and I'm going to blockade the port because I can't actually take it right now without too many casualties. And again, checking Rome, not a good enough auto-resolve for me to take, so I don't feel like I am going to take that. However, I should be able to move my troops down from... crap. I'm really bad. Ravenna, sorry. Anyway, back over here in Neapolis, I can actually hit the auto-resolve, so I am going to get a fat auto-resolve here. And that is going to be a pretty easy battle, and as you know, we're just going to loot and occupy, because your man needs money. He's kind of poor. But ignoring that, we actually lost Florence, or Fiorentia, to some rebels, so that's definitely minus rep, and I'm going to need to take that back from them right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Again, rebels, just don't mess with Mythic. That's all I gotta say. You don't have to. I should have, in retrospect, probably subjugated them. Maybe they wouldn't have been loyal, but I probably should have. I'm going to do... You know it's bad when you recorded this like a month ago, and you start trying to give yourself your past self advice that your past self already did. I genuinely did not remember that I actually vassalized those guys. In retrospect, I'm going to say now, knowing how it went, I probably should have just annexed them. Don't try to preach to your past self, it just never works. Anyway, back up here in the Illyrian front, and the Illyrian front being Germany, southern Germany, we are going to take this city back. It'll be pretty easy, not going to take many losses. After this, we're going to park a legion in Restuat Noricum, and we're going to send Virius up to the capital of the Quadians, Chrysergus. And there's a little rebellion there, but yes, Lord Virius will be sent up to Chrysergus, and he will destroy the Quadians for the last time. Also, I'm not going to tax Restuat Noricum because, you know, no taxes means no eating. Everybody knows that. Simple mathematics. Anyway, let's get these siege equipments built, and then we can continue on in the next turn. So, looking around, I've got a legion over here that I just put into Romania because the Grthungians came back. Just out of nowhere, they came back with an army, and they took a city. So I have made a new legion. I'm going to go quickly march to put them down, and it should not be much of a challenge. It'll be pretty easy. Now, back over here, I actually had to retreat from the siege of Rome, and I lost Fiorentia already. And that is because the Suebi, holy crap, I should not record this late at night. The Suebi are bringing a lot of armies down, actually. So I have had to pull my legions back closer together, back to around Ravenna. We are going to be able to retake Rome, don't even worry about that, so... Problem temporarily not solved, maybe something or other. Anyway, over here, I'm just going to keep rebuilding. I got to repair after the rebels attacked. The rebels failed in their assault, and so it was not worth mentioning. However, the frickin' people took Rhegium. The frickin' people. The Italian rebels took Rhegium, and that's not cool. I don't like that. I'm going to ask them to kindly stop. They're not going to stop, and I'm going to have something to complain about for a few hours. So, anyway, I'm running out of money, but I still need to build things, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do with my limited budget. Until next term, I have a more limited budget, but, we'll see. It is what it is. Such is life. Pretty soon, we're going to go back on the offensive. We will beat the Suebi into the ground. Do not even worry about it. Now, we're about to hop over to Frozen Stag, where we are going to have a battle. Frozen Stag has been attacked by some Gassian rebels. I do just want to mention that after the battle, the game crashed, so we had to fight this again, but this is the first battle. We auto-resolved the second one by accident, so this is the first battle. We win both times, so enjoy.
Yeah, feel free to give me, well, give me, because you'll hear this from me, but give me some suggestions for other stuff for Attila, or you'd like me to say, or any other new tiles. I'm sure I'll give them a go at some point. Oh, I'm probably
Frozen Stag,
too, but we'll see.
Medieval 2, Episode 3, Minecraft episode, Minecraft Medieval 2.
Minecraft.
There you go.
Yeah.
Minecraft Medieval
mod.
2. I'm fighting some sick naval battle.
I'm saying.
I'm losing because they've
got
the
bowmen. Epic Empire Turtle War naval battles.
Empire's got good naval battles, man.
Yeah, they're good.
They got javelins.
They're
too strong. They're too strong.
Oh,
oh
no.
god.
No.
The javelins are OP. All right. I'm killing some of their units, so we'll see what's up.
It's like a park in my area of people running out the fucking houses when the lockdown lifted. This is literally what was going on in the park.
That's funny. I mean,
what really disgusts me about that is people that leave the rubbish and shit behind. It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Boomer Stag at it again.
Boomer Stag at it and complaining about the youth.
Oh yeah, I'm not even focusing what's hell's going on.
All right.
Archers! Fire! There's only like what's that? Lord of the Rings thing, I can't remember the name. I can't remember. How did Legolas say it? I don't know. The cavalry are always stupid and charges into my fucking...
Yeah, they always do.
I'm pretty sure my general's on the boat. Hey, don't kill my fucking general.
Oh, he is on the boat. Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah.
Well, about that. Oh, they're firing the explosive pots and your cavalry's getting murdered. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're just firing stones, thank God. The explosive pots are really overpowered. They
they come the elephants.
They can kill like 50...
I haven't actually seen elephants.
Yeah, use flame arrows on the elephants. Use flame arrows on the elephants.
I've got... Oh, no. Flaming shot, go.
Go. Focus them with flaming.
Fire. Oh, slow down.
Good.
Shooting, nice.
Good, the AI's dumb. The AI's so dumb.
They've gone to a massive cluster and just don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're sending some troops around here to insert this other spear infantry, melee infantry, sorry. I don't know why I've got these two here on Studo, because they're just... It's not much point in being on because I need to move about.
Oh god, here come the elephants.
Fucking hell. Lord of the Rings over again. Oh, fuck.
Alright,
oh,
good luck to you. I have faith you'll do something.
You have faith. You gotta keep faith. Well, the other army routed. Not army, unit.
Still fighting their other onager crew over here.
I'm surprised how well the elephants went down. Oh, one elephant survived. No!
Let him go home. Oh.
He died.
Frozen Stag hates elephants. He murdered millions.
He's a war
criminal. Criminal Stag.
War crimes.
War crime Stag.
War crimes be like.
I only stopped 2 of their units. The boats were too weak.
Unit. Fair enough.
But you pretty much won. Yeah,
we're good. I'll speed up the time, but I hate how it there's no sound. It's just, yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. That's annoying.
Probably like a modernist workshop that fixes it.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Hold the barricade! Oh, my archers is just fucking ripping them to pieces.
Ripping them to shreds.
Yep. Let's get into a big cluster at the walls and we destroy them.
Get them! Off the boats! Off the boats!
I'll do heavy shot. That just gets rid of them quicker. Completely destroys them.
Off the boat.
Going down there.
Yeah, it is.
That was really failed naval invasion on their part.
Poor decision making. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
It did not succeed. It did not. But I'm dubious.
I'm
gonna go hit the rest of the Sogdian warriors.
Come rounds. Oh, you might be quick enough to get around here if you can.
Yeah.
If I can flank round there, but
you're gonna flank around, so.
Yeah.
They're a strong unit though, but they're dying. Still be surrounded. Not much they can do.
Get there and finish it, General.
Their archer cav's just running away from me. I'm trying to
Because
chase
it's
it down with the
it's bloody,
Marines.
it's a bloody skirmish mode that does it.
Yeah.
Fucking despise skirmish mode. What was I was recording? No, it's I think it's the no,
Good.
it wasn't the Dwarf campaign. Oh, the Man of the Mountains campaign. There were loads of like
Alright, it's over.
javelin cav. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Alright.
And victory results. You want to run them down, or are we good?
I think we're good because I can't really run most of them down. Like,
Yeah,
most of them are just cav.
Heroic victory for the kingdom.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
That went quite well.
Now you can take that city back.
Lost 200 guys, and pretty sure that was that garrison just like the garrison. I'm pretty sure it was an army. No. It was actually the garrison. The garrison's bigger than I thought. Actually, I thought it was a much smaller garrison than that.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the campaign map. All in all, I will say that probably wasn't the hardest battle. Was it the most relevant? No. But, hey. You know, it is what it is. You got it. Hopefully, you will enjoy. Anyway, back up in Chrysurgus, Furious is going to put an end to the Quadians. Again, this is just something I've been saying for like 3 or 4 episodes at this point. Always destroy the Quadians. I've made the mistake too many times of keeping them alive. It is not worth it. They are horrible, bad people. Always kill the Quadians. Never disbelieve me. Mythic is a man of facts. So yeah, always kill the Quadians or else you're really lame. So anyway, we've got this region under control. We're gonna like march over and see if we can colonize this. It's probably gonna be too expensive at the moment, so I'm just going to ignore it. But we'll come back later, and maybe if we're lucky, some rebels will colonize it for us. But hey, maybe that's foreshadowing. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna leave that up to you to find out. So anyway, just giving some little stat boosts. Back over here on the Ravenna front, we've got our 2 legions organized, and we're pretty much going to go back into Fiorentia because that's where their main army is. If we can crush their main army, then life will be pretty easy for the moment. But as you can see, we've been stopped by some hostile agent action because, of course we have, because I can't go 5 feet without like 3,000 Swebby spies coming to murder me. I try to stab at my faction leader, try to poison the wells, try to slow down the army, disrupt the baggage trains, man. It's not cool. It's not cool, alright? You hear me? Not cool. Swebians, please stop. Back over at Neapolis, we're just going to try to upgrade it at this point. They've kind of left Rome undefended. If I were a smart person, I would go down and I would go deal with Rome right as we speak. Unfortunately, that is not how things work out, and you will see that later on. We have a different thing in mind. Again, attacking Fiorentia. I don't know why I'm hyping it up like it's some big secret when I've literally told you what I'm going to do already. Of course, as we know, the mythic memory can be quite faulty at times, so can you really take me at my word? That's up for you to decide. But I would say yes. More hostile agent activity, rebellion imminent. I'm being dragged all the way up here. I don't know why. The camera's a little janky sometimes. But, see, I was not smart, and the Western Roman Empire actually took the city of Rome, and now I'm going to cry a little on the inside. Also, the Swabians ran away with their army, so I guess now I get to take Fiorentia really easily, but it doesn't make it as good because I lost Rome. So now I'm going to have to go to war with the Western Roman Empire. I believe Hispania's already declared war on me. I think that we've been at war right at this point. I have not actually fought them yet because they just haven't been busy. I guess they've been too busy to come fight me, but yeah, we are at war with Hispania. That's not good. And yeah, so back over here, we're going to deal with these guys, these Bithynian separatists. They were actually placed by the Greuthungians when they took the city over. They were a little client vassal state. It's nothing big. I'm going to be able to handle it, probably just siege it out. And honestly, if I can't siege it out, well, I'm going to siege it out. Because that's just how we do things here, man. Mythic, attack city, lose like 5,000 men. Mythic, siege out city. AI, just give it up for free. Pro Rome Remastered tip. Literally just siege out anything. Like 9 out of 10 times the AI won't even fight you. It'll just give up and die in a pathetic little heap. But who am I to tell you how to play the game, right? Who am I? Mythic? Mythic's not even that great. Anyway, Virius has been brought down from the north. His legion's a little battered, but it's no big deal. I am going to go see if I can colonize that city again, or I'm going to think better of it, depending on if I have enough money. And if money is everything. But I am actually going to colonize it because I can, and so now we own all of Restuat Noricum. I guess that's something good. Restuat Noricum, again, one of those battleground states that's really not important, and it'll probably cost you food in the long run, just like Pannonia, but what can I say? I'm a sucker for land, so I took it over. It's mine. And that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, passing the turn. Nothing important happens. I do have some money, but not much that I'm going to be able to do. So we can see they have a lot of stuff around Genoa, so Genoa is going to be a pretty important area in the next coming episodes. And this is, unfortunately, where the series starts winding down. So we are in the last few episodes of Roma Restored. God. Mythic shouldn't record late at night. Mythic shouldn't record late at night. This is so unprofessional. Everyone's going to point and laugh at me. Point and laugh. I'm going to cry. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. We are getting towards the end of the series, so I really hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and Mythic out.